Honey, I am bringing a graffiti reading for you today, honey. I'm telling you, I'm bringing a graffiti reading to you today. Honey, the first card that popped out says bad review. Now, literally just before I pressed record, I was channeling a message about ego, honey. When people sit up in their ego who claim to be spiritual and literally their ego runs the fucking show. Excuse my language. The ego runs the show. So these people and not operating from a place of grace. They're not operating from a place of the Most High. They're literally operating from a place of ego. What does that mean, beloved? It means that they are attaching to the 7 deadly, sins or spirits that are out there: greed, envy, sloth, gluttony. All of those energies are attaching to them. Remember, these energies, beloved, these energies, okay, they have been around since the dawning of creation, beloved, okay, and they simply just roam, wanting to find a host. Now this is an energy of a person that was so up in their ego, they literally, it's given an energy of they went rogue, because the card here is saying bad review, okay? It's saying rejection or disapproval, wounded ego, okay, public humiliation, negative feedback, not being seen clearly. Somebody is about to go through a very public humiliation, beloved. Somebody who did the collective wrong is about to be exposed, beloved. Angel numbers 1133. 2020. And there was another card that I looked at, and I don't know if you can see, but I saw the angel numbers 10, 10, 10, beloved. Someone, listen, you have been through the school of hard knocks. This is saying this is saying street smart, inner toughness, earned wisdom the hard way, can't be taught in school. Honey, these people that came up towards you because of their wounded ego, it's almost like it's given an energy of lessons of hard knocks, honey. You were just like, what the fuck? You were going through these lessons because Spirit has got something greater for you. The Most High has got a massive, huge, divine plan for you. You had to go through this. You had to be attacked by this person who was up in their ego. Now, it could be persons, it could be coven energy, it could be a group of people, it could be your mother, your father, your whatever, your uncle, an ex-lover, a brother, a sister, a friend, whatever. This person, the reason why they attacked you is because they're just up in their ego, but they are about to receive humiliation, public humiliation. People are going to know the truth and see exactly who this person is. And they are going to know exactly what they did to you, beloved. And you are not even going to need to lift a finger or even speak too hard on the subject, honey. Because do you know why? The Most High is with you. The angels are with you. You've got a spiritual team with you. Divine light is with you. This is what Spirit is saying. So you don't have to do much. Honey, you had to switch up your energy. Toot sweet. It's given an energy whereby death and rebirth. I've just seen the judgment card, honey. Angel number is 333, honey. With the support of the spiritual realm, honey, you had to switch it up. You had to change your vibration. Toot sweet. These people thought they were latching onto your vibration and they were fucking with your frequency, but they didn't, honey, because every time they attacked you, you switched it up, switched it up, switched it up, switched it up. They can't keep up with you, beloved. They absolutely can't keep up with you. Because this is saying adapting for survival, honey, living in dual realities, adjusting your identity to be accepted in different spaces. You were like a chameleon, honey, a spiritual chameleon, because you knew that actually if you stayed bound into like maybe trauma within your heart chakra, for example, these beings were going to take you out of this realm just because that you were like in your heart, for example, or for example, if you are someone who is really great at, grounding, and you've got real great earth energy, they would have come to mess with that earth energy, that connection. They would have come to mess with your root chakra energy, honey, your sacral chakra energy, your earth star chakra energy, okay? they would have literally toppled those off. And then you literally had to realize you had to shift it up, beloved. You knew that you had to shift up your identity. And it's not about shape shifting, honey. I guess it is about shape shifting. It's giving real shamanic energy, beloved. You did have to shape shift your energy to survive, literally. And you see here, you got like a mummy's hand coming out of here. I'm telling you, I'm seeing the judgment card, awakening. And it's coming out of a book here. Do you know what I mean? It's giving like the book of life, beloved. It's just, I don't know why, but I've literally just looked at that book and I've just seen the book of Enoch. Whatever, but it's giving life, honey. It's giving life. It's that battle, which I always keep talking about. It's that battle between principalities of the dark, beloved, because we wrestle not against flesh and blood. And the sooner you overstand that, the sooner you will realize that we are just living a spiritual experience from the moment we are born to the moment you are watching this transmission, beloved. This is a timeless transmission, honey. Okay, the other cards that came out is the raffle card, which I said I saw angel numbers 10, 10, 10, because there is a new cycle that's starting, honey. Angel numbers 8, 8, 8. This cycle is extremely abundant because you have toppled the beast. This is what Spirit is saying. You've toppled the beast. You've toppled the demons, honey. Not just one, the demons, okay, that were coming after you over and over and over again, because you stood strong in your divinity, because you stood strong in your resilience, okay, because you were in, you just literally were just like, this is not going to take me out. It may have taken out other people that you've known, whether it be in your bloodline or not, but you were adamant, this is not taking me the fuck out, which is why you went into your shamanic energy, honey. You alchemized that energy, you shapeshifted your energy, and you were just like evolving. Every time they attacked you, every time you just evolved, honey. This raffle is saying is that you can prepare and hope, but outcome isn't in your hands. Faith is in the unknown. Small risks, big rewards. That is an energy that you have embodied, honey. You took risks. You didn't know what the outcome was going to be, but you had faith over fear, honey. And you're going to be rewarded as such. You're going to be rewarded. This is another card that came out that says intergenerational conflict. Fight over values, inheritance or identity. Battle between past and future. Fear of becoming irrelevant or unseen. This is an energy of these people. They do not want their energy to be They don't want their energy to be unseen. Like I said, these energies, they have been around since the beginning of time, honey. Okay? They know that they do not have any power with you, in you. So they'll just move to another person, another energy, okay? So you might experience these energies, but in different forms. But you already have the blueprint, honey, the imprint within your frequency, within your vibration to know who these beings are, okay? Like I said, it's past and future. They are from the past. They've come into the future. They know exactly what they're doing, these spirits, eh? The final card that came out says free ride, honey. This says free ride the gravity train. Easy money, little effort, big rewards, benefiting from others' work or from luck, overindulgence. This is an energy that is coming into you, honey. This is giving abundance. I said angel numbers 888, honey. Abundance on steroids is your dharma, beloved, for fighting these principalities of the dark that try to take you out, beloved. It's you've won the lucky ticket, beloved. And it's not because you've taken from others. Absolutely not. It's because it's your inheritance. Angel number 0909. It is about getting rid of all of that negative energy that has been plaguing your bloodline, that has been plaguing you and literally plaguing your life, beloved. You have mastered the art of getting rid of these energies out of your timeline. Now, you may be going through an energy of a dark night of the soul at the minute. Things may be falling apart, but honey, trust me, when things fall apart, beloved, that is when the Most High comes in and brings everything back together into perfect divine harmony across all time and space. So you don't worry, honey. You don't worry, because the Most High's got you, honey, and you've done a real fantastic job fighting against these principalities, because trust me, it's taken many souls out of this realm, beloved. Many.